Okay, so it's the oldest cliche, but it really was a game of two halves.
Yeah, it was probably 20 minutes and then 60 minutes, to be honest with you. We didn't turn up for the first 20, gave them 20 points, and then clawed our way back into the game and should have won it.
The emergent pattern from sort of these games seems to be there's a real force there in the forward. Would you agree with that?
I think we've been competitive up front. We've spent a lot of time working on our defence, which hasn't quite worked so far. Having said that, we've got a lot of young boys. If you look at the back line that was out at the end, a huge amount of youth and inexperience there. So yeah, I mean, there's errors that we make, but at the same time, the experience that these boys are getting is absolutely massive. So, although the boys are disappointed and we're disappointed we lost, there's a huge amount to gain out of it, which I think we're getting.
And what does it say about the youngsters? As you say, they're coming in, they are very young, but they aren't looking out of place against what's a very experienced Leicester side. Is that a character thing through them, or is that through the academy structures that they've come through here at the club?
It's through the academy structures that the Marco and Jimmy have put in place, and it's just starting to bear the fruit. We're just starting to bear the fruits of it, and it's really, really good. So we're delighted in that respect with how things are going. We're probably about 2 or 3 years behind where we want to be. We want the Callum Chicks now, but at the same time, you're getting his experience, and in a year's time, over 2 years' time, hopefully be a regular first team player. He acquitted himself well today, and as did Brett and Dan and all the other boys. So there's a lot of stuff that's coming out of the academy, which we're really, really pleased with.
And looking at some of the more experienced lads, there was first starts there for Moritz, Todd, and Marcus. How would you assess their contribution?
Yeah, all right. Yeah, I mean, obviously some of the boys will be a little bit rusty, but at the same time, Todd's played a little bit more recently than the others, so he was a bit more up to speed. But there's obviously a lot there to work with, and a lot of potential there for us. So yeah, I was pleased with the contribution on the day.
Bit of consternation towards the end from the supporters. They were pretty sure that Chris Harris had scored that try. Anything from the coach's box, or?
Yeah, well, we were pretty sure he'd scored it. I mean, the only problem is in a game like this when there's no TMO, you won't get that second look at it. And Chris is pretty sure he scored it as well, as was Rucky about 2 minutes earlier when he went over from the scrum. So we're, in theory, we should have won the game. But when you score these tries, you've got to make it clear when there's no TMO.